Hey, welcome back. How you all doing? Hope you're well. So we've actually got some really bad news, and that is that we have a mouse inside the van. So the other night, Rocky was going a bit mental, and his seat cushion was on the floor and stuff. We didn't really know what was up with him. He was kind of just going a bit mental and weren't really settling, and we just thought maybe he had a dicky tummy or something, or something was the matter with him. So we obviously went back to sleep and ignored it. And then today, we've actually looked inside the cupboard to get the bread out to make ourselves a sandwich. And there's breadcrumbs everywhere, so we've obviously dug a little bit deeper and looked around in there, and there's loads of breadcrumbs. The mouse has obviously been inside the bread, and loads of the bread, and there's mouse droppings and stuff, so there's definitely a mouse inside the van, which is super annoying. And it's actually in this cupboard down here. So the only place we found them is down here in this cupboard. We've cleaned it all up because we forgot to actually record it because we were just panicking that there was a mouse inside the van. So there was loads of crumbs and stuff inside here, and we've cleaned everything out and stuff. I'll take you outside now and I'll quickly show you the actual bread. Right, so this is the bread. You can see the hole there, and you can actually see how much of the bread they've eaten. Eating loads. And there's just crumbs everywhere, look. So that's what we found. Not good news. But the good news is we haven't actually seen evidence of them anywhere else in the van. I've checked all over. We've took everything out, all the cupboards, and there's nothing. It's only in that like food cupboard. So obviously now we've cleaned it all down, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot off and go and get some mouse traps. We did want some humane ones, but we can't seem to find any. And I just really want to get some mouse traps in there for tonight because I don't want it eating through any of our electrics or anything like that. That'd be a nightmare. So I just need to go out, get some mouse traps, set it up, and hopefully the mouse is already gone. That's what we're hoping for because we haven't seen any evidence anywhere else. So best case scenario is the mouse has already left. Worst case scenario, I don't even want to think about worst case scenario actually, but yeah, hopefully we just get rid of it. So we need to shoot off and get some mouse traps. Right, back inside the van now, and we actually managed to get 4 of these little plastic mouse trap things. I actually ended up buying rat traps at the start, and I had to go back in the shop and swap them over for the mouse traps because obviously rat traps are not going to work for mouse. Yeah, so we just need to put some peanut butter inside of these and then shove them in loads of different places, and hopefully we either catch it or it doesn't actually appear and there's no more evidence of it around and it's actually just left the van. Alright, so as you can see behind me, it's actually snowing again, which is all good and Rocky's loving it. But we've set the first trap. I'm going to put the second one in the front of the van in here because we found rabbit droppings on these seats. So what I'm going to do is move that and move that. I know it's really dark and stuff. And then I'm going to put one. I'm trying to set it one hand, easier said than done. Don't trap on your finger. I'm going to put one in here, just like so. And then I'm going to put one underneath the van, just in case they're coming from over there. Hopefully I don't catch a cat. And then I'm going to put one actually in the back of the van. I'll show you that one in a minute. Luckily, we haven't had any evidence of them back here. This is all electric, so I'm going to put one down there now. And, no, this is dangerous, isn't it, doing it in the dark? This is dangerous. There we go. So apparently you have to shove them against like the wall this way. You know? So it's going there, and then we'll see what happens. And I've just realised as well, I have been saying rabbit droppings and rat droppings. Obviously I meant mice droppings. But we'll see if this works and I'll update you if anything happens. Alright, so we've just woke up and I've had a little look around the van and the mouse traps and stuff to see what we actually caught. And inside the van, good news is we didn't see any evidence of anything and none of the traps have gone off. So there was definitely nothing inside the van last night, which means obviously the mouse must have left. But we did catch one underneath the van, so hopefully that was one that maybe left the night before and was coming back last night to try and get some more food. And we actually caught him. I'm not going to obviously show it on camera and stuff because it's not very nice. But I am going to like put him in the field rather than chucking him in the bin, and hopefully like a fox or some of the cats or something around there will actually eat him and make use of him rather than just going into landfill. So that's what I'm going to do. But hopefully now that'll be the last one, but I'm going to leave the traps out for another few nights just to make sure. And see what happens then. So I've just been chilling in the van the rest of the morning, editing the video that you're going to watch tonight, which is actually this one as I'm recording it. The plan was to actually put out another video tonight, but that hasn't gone according to plan because it's taking a bit longer to edit. It's something a bit different. I'm trying to actually say something with the next video, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't ditch it because it's not good enough or anything like that, but yeah, hopefully you'll see that on Sunday. And Tabitha's gone out to take someone for a vaccine, which is all good. So it's literally just me and Rocky in here on the edit station, and then Rocky's as usual sleeping back there. yeah, so we're going to end the video here because we're not going to do anything else now for the rest of the day. It's literally just sitting at the laptop editing, which is pretty boring for you to watch. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.